The United States began as 13 colonies. They were on the east coast of North America. These colonies were ruled by Great Britain. Life was hard for early settlers. They faced disease, hunger, and conflict with Native Americans. In 1776, the colonies declared independence. They fought a revolution against Great Britain. This was the Revolutionary War. The colonists won the war in 1783. They created a new nation, the United States of America. The new nation needed a government. Leaders met at the Constitutional Convention of 1787. They wrote the Constitution. The Constitution is the highest law of the United States. It created a strong national government. It also protected individual rights. The Constitution created a system of checks and balances. Power was divided between three branches of government. These were the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. This system ensured that no one person or group could become too powerful. The United States began to expand westward. Pioneers moved west in search of land and opportunity. They believed in manifest destiny. This was the idea that the United States was destined to expand across the continent. Westward expansion led to conflict with Native Americans. Many Native Americans were displaced from their land. The Indian Removal Act of 1830 forced many tribes to move west of the Mississippi River. The expansion of slavery also caused tension. The southern states relied on enslaved Africans for labor on their plantations. The northern states opposed slavery. The issue of slavery eventually led to the Civil War. The Civil War was fought from 1861 to 1865. It was between the northern states, the Union, and the southern states, the Confederacy. The Union opposed slavery. The Confederacy supported it. The Union won the Civil War. Slavery was abolished in the United States. After the Civil War, the country faced the challenge of Reconstruction. This was the process of rebuilding the South and integrating formerly enslaved people into society. The Reconstruction era saw progress in civil rights. However, it also faced resistance and violence. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw the Industrial Revolution. The United States transformed into an industrial powerhouse. New technologies emerged, such as the telephone, the light bulb, and the automobile. Industrialization led to economic growth. It also created new social problems. There was a huge gap between the rich and the poor. Workers faced harsh conditions in factories. The labor movement emerged to fight for workers' rights. The 20th century saw the United States emerge as a global power. The country played a key role in both world wars. The U.S. helped to defeat fascism in World War II. It emerged as a superpower. After World War II, the United States was locked in a Cold War with the Soviet Union. This was an era of geopolitical tension and rivalry. It shaped international relations for decades. The United States also faced social and political upheaval during this time. The Civil Rights Movement fought for equality for African Americans. The Women's Rights Movement fought for gender equality. These movements made significant strides in advancing civil rights and social justice. Today, the United States remains a global superpower. It faces challenges such as economic inequality, political polarization, and climate change. However, the country continues to strive for progress and to live up to its ideals of freedom, democracy, and opportunity for all.